Hey, and welcome to another episode of Curse of the Torment. Tonight,
We ended up the session before with freeing Father Lucian from a bunch of mosquitoes, in a way. But devil or evil mosquitoes. And after that, he was still pretty wounded from an injury. We told him he should try to hide because the Countess wants him dead for some reason. Maybe because he is, following the the religion that she doesn't like. And after that, we, uh, we ended up going to the estate of the burgomaster, former burgomaster. Now he's dead. But we were pretty spent after having 3 fights in a day, so we couldn't immediately help out the people there. But Ernst, and then right hand or something of Lady Vakta, found some sort of tunnel that led into the Reformation Center, and yeah, they were thinking of sending us in there and getting the archery from the top of the tower down so they can advance without having to suffer that big of a loss whenever they do push. So we decided to take a short rest and then go in. And unfortunately, that led to obviously more casualties, but it ended up giving us more power. And we found out that this tunnel probably was from this one person that there was rumors about that they escaped the prison in the Reformation Center. And we did end up finding the cell. And we also found this weird sound barrier where you couldn't talk or hear anything. So we ended up communicating over using paper. And we had to deal with a bunch of obstacles to get out. First, a door that Daphne kicked in, fortunately. And then we found this crystal, which has a light in it, which seemed to be the cause for this sound. We couldn't destroy it, but we, were able to. Yeah, doors were, yeah. Yeah, so we were able to get out of the prison. We thought of freeing people, but they're all pretty, you know, crazy. So we ended up not really freeing anyone else at the moment, and just focusing on our objective to let the people in. And yeah, we then found the entrance to the tower, went up. Daphne did her crazy first turn stuff and killed a bunch of dudes. Then the rest jumped in and killed a bunch of other dudes. And after that, the Vaktor's army could advance, and we got back down and helped them out a bit at the front, but we're still looking for the other, or at least Lydia. And we were about to leave the fight outside to the rest of the Vaktor army and try to find that place where she is. Yeah.
good recap. Thank you. Very nice. Alright, let's set the mood, shall we?
Det var för mycket för mig att tro på folk att push it lanes. Att hört mina chorus att push it lanes. Så jag tänker Katon skulle vara mer min stil då, bara till att fucking falla in
This one.
lane pushed. Katon 4 eller någonting. Bara inte look away with your lane face.
Okay, let's move where we need to go.
Disgusting. let's go. Det låter som askalas late game. Var det inte
You hurry up the stairs with your breath in your throat and your eyes with a predatory glint, searching for Lydia to end this madness. The sound of battle, cries, pain, anger softly echoes from below, a constant reminder that the danger is not yet over.
We win early game or we don't.
Before you is an empty stone room, with a number of torches flickering in wall sconces, and 2 metal doors. What do you want to do?
Metal doors on each side, or
Yeah, there's one to the north and one to the southwest.
You tar chakra magic first.
Can I just try to kind of like listen in to see if there's any like
Let's go.
sounds of people moving around?
And then we push towers.
Sure.
And I guess, yeah, try to be stealthy a bit. Daphne will be just looking around, and say, if the other is a mage, it's better if we get a drop on them. Try to be stealthy.
Yeah, we fix it.
and yet, but every moment we lose means we lose more people.
Exactly. I guess it would be a skill check, right? Perception?
Yeah, perception intelligence to listen in. And
Yeah.
if you want to have a stealth, an active stealth going on, then this would be dexterity to not let your feet echo on the stone.
Yeah.
All of us roll that? Or
Yeah. As a group check. So I'll
Okay.
take your average.
Guidance myself. 9.5.
I forgot to tell you guys that I rolled really well the past sessions.
As a
Um,
draft horse too.
Wait, why
Oh,
is it
yeah.
9 point?
The draft
Why
was
is it- Why is it 9.5?
because it didn't round. You have like one.
Yeah, didn't round.
Okay. So
But
I guess
it's
it's
rounded
round
up.
down, right?
It's always
Oh,
rounded
up?
up.
Yeah, it's always rounded up.
Oh, okay. So
It's just
14.
round.
It's kind of working. to be honest.
Okay,
14.
stealth dex.
Yeah, but a really fair warning, you know. I'm probably not gonna roll well at all. But maybe the curse is broken. I don't know. Because I've rolled pretty well the last 2 times I played.
Is the draft horse you?
Yes.
Can you
Sorry.
can you portray yourself?
I use wild shape.
Oh my god. Daphne disappeared. That's a 29.
Wow. Okay, so
Oh
we have
my-
2 pretty good ones. 2,
Hatar hur mycket-
you know, basically fails. But, you know, Daphne is pulling some punches. You're slightly above average. Okay. Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
think Leo's
Hey.
also not as focusing on sneaking. He wants to get this done quickly before more
yeah,
people
yeah.
get.
Yeah.
Vi har redan-
Soul is still confused of what happened to him down the cellar, so seeing Leo did so well.
You need to like pop your ears a little bit, yeah.
Hit by that.
There is this very, very soft sound of impacts against stone coming from the northern door.
Mars, I know
North?
how you feel, bro.
So this one, right?
Fourth Mars.
The upper one?
Yeah, the upper one.
Yeah, so I'll just like kind of like signal to everyone, like, you know, point at that door and just say, there's someone. I hear noises.
Okay, does it look locked or?
Look locked. I mean, there's certainly a lock here. But if it is locked or not,
Ja, just det.
I can't see. Okay. Is there any traps that I can see?
make me
Like that.
investigation cunning, please.
I'll guidance and help Leo if possible.
Investigation.
Deras med, så han-
Why am I rolling this? That's not smart of me. Okay.
han fick- varför-
You can roll again, because advantage.
True.
And add a d4.
Så här säger-
Not
13.
bad.
I mean,
That,
could be worse. Could be worse. Could be a 4.
Yeah, I was, you know, I'm surprised actually. You know, above 10 is pretty impressive.
I'm not dead. No, I'm pretty happy.
You know.
You do not see any mechanisms that would warrant, you know, a trap or something like that. No.
And he's gonna try to open the door silently
Yeah.
You try your best.
by the handle.
It starts to squeak a little bit. Daphne puts a hand on yours, so like slower. And you go a little bit, and then you try to push it open, and then it's locked. It's very much locked.
Yeah, we'll look over to Soul.
Hey, so
I would try it again, but last time was a little bit,
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I get you. Can you try to open it?
I can guide your
Oh.
hands again if you want.
I'll give
yeah,
Soul a guidance because Daphne doesn't really know about lock, so just a guidance.
Okay, so sleight of hand, pretty sure. Oh wait, no, that's that's D&D. Oh,
right.
Subterfuge.
Subterfuge.
Dude.
Dexterity?
How dare you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're out of the
Second?
campaign now.
Yeah.
Dexterity, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
A D4.
And I roll with advantage too, right? Since
No.
Leo's helping.
No, because
No?
I don't know the stuff.
Okay.
It's just,
Alright.
Yeah.
you know, I'm just trying to do stuff, but it mostly just distracts you.
Like when
Yeah,
it comes
yeah.
to like high skill stuff, I won't allow help unless you got
Yeah,
actually
yeah, no.
like a
No,
range
that's
and
yeah.
some experience in it.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
Leo
No problem.
being annoying. Trying to push you.
Wait.
Yeah, that's why Daphne only guided and does not help.
But a 15 was just enough.
16.
Nice.
But yeah.
16.
Yeah, I know. So with Daphne's help, you know, you get the job done a little bit faster than you would have otherwise. Despite, you know, Leo being there, kind of distracting you a little bit.
I gave him -1 to the roll. No.
Yeah, Leo, just keep me still. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Massage my shoulders.
Yeah.
Massage my feet, peasant. No, but eventually there's a click and the door swings open.
Yeah, sure. Och Master Madness.
All right, there we go.
Ja, han var väldigt stark. Han fick ages och allting bara solo.
Alright.
Ja, nej.
I see someone.
Marana mid.
You do?
Yeah.
Wait,
do.
what the fuck was this?
Yeah, you do. You walk into what seems to be a prison ward
Like Marana.
with rows upon rows of cells locked by floor to ceiling with iron bars. Each of them seem to contain a makeshift cot and a single bucket for waste. The
Fucking Legion.
person that you see have their face up against the bars and is like trying to squeeze out of them, making there's both old and new like bruises and blood on their cheeks and hands as they're like trying to claw themselves out of the bars.
Alright.
Okay, do they seem sane or do they
Okay,
seem
så
insane
jag-
from what I can
jag supportar dig.
tell?
I mean that's pretty advanced, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
You
if this
might need to
battle-
interact with them a little bit more for
Okay.
to get a clear.
I guess I'll just give the others a signal to come in. Seems clear.
No, this is
Daphne just have her weapon ready.
It's just cells. I don't know
Hey.
why anyone deserves to be up here instead of down. But
This guy here is pacing angrily back and forth, sees you and go, Hey you! Who are you?
I'm Leo. Nice
Are
to
you
meet
part of
you.
the rebellion? Get me the hell out of here! Now! Do you have the keys? Open this fucking door! What if they burn this place down? I need to go, now!
Well, who are you?
Jo, alla. Fuck.
Oh my god, let me get
Any name? I give you my name, you know, it's only fair you give yours.
Nej, men vad vill du spela?
Oh, just this thing.
Okej.
It's Gargosh.
Jag kan göra så här.
Oh gosh.
Som man-
And we are part of the rebellion, but unfortunately we don't have the keys.
But you better go and find one.
Ja, just det.
What if
Kolla på min
the
stream.
the rebellious force burns this place down and not bothering with, you know,
Big 1K.
breaking down the door? Or the establishment comes up here to remove all the evidence and I'm going to be dead.
Kolla på det.
You have
Or hounds are released and they get into my cell and they bite me to death.
understand that, but I think they have other problems than to.
Lightning is right too, and that can cause a fire too. That's not good either.
Sure. How did he get up here?
What do you mean? How did I get up here?
Are you like, you a vector sympathizer or?
Vad spelar jag? Frostmark.
Apparently,
That's pretty. Oh, Jakira's band.
digging a bunker underneath your home is against the law.
Venge också band. What the fuck?
I was trialed at the court of executioners, and now I'm here. But you know, anything can happen. Especially, you know, with
Alright.
all the horrible things that go bump in the night around here. It makes sense to build yourself a bunker, does it not?
Yeah, I don't think they made good choices on the rules either.
Clean.
Tar mycket.
There was
That's
something
why
about
I'm here
me
right now.
breaking the property line, blah blah blah. But I was well underneath the ground, so I don't see how that applies.
Leo,
We don't have time for this. Let's go.
But hey, you gotta let me out,
Okay.
and everyone else here.
We got the keys, yeah? We will need to find the keys first.
Alright, but go and find the kids and help me out.
Mana breakar ett av dem.
Alright.
That's what can happen otherwise.
De båda. Just pick.
Get you out.
Okay. Oh yeah, the bristleback. Do it.
I will remember that promise, Leo.
whoa.
Yes.
Daphne just sighs.
He seems like a good guy. Why wouldn't we want to get him out?
Yeah, but every time and everywhere you go, there's always those entitled people thinking that we should help them because we are the good guy. Definitely do the air quote. We don't have time for that. Come on. You said it yourself at the basement. And Daphne will try to listen in as well.
Okay, make me a perception intelligence.
Just gotta try the door.
It's locked.
Fill the door.
And guidance! So 17.
Hey.
You know, there's a lot coming, like sounds coming from downstairs.
Yeah.
But no, you don't hear anything.
Alright, let's open this door.
Yeah, so
That was that. Guidance soul as well.
Right. Time to use
I
kit.
have to say the whole lock picking thing is not as fun as I thought it would be.
No.
9.
You know what? This one just definitely just charge in there. Don't worry.
You know, I can try.
Yeah,
I can maybe open it.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, so just do again. It's fine.
I got this.
No. I'll help Leo. Like, no. He did it once. He can do it again. Don't worry.
Okay, so I will increase the DC for you, Leo. And then decrease it slightly because of soul.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since you failed with your tools, it's kind of taken another use. So mark that off. You got 10 uses.
Fine.
I'll guidance Leo as well.
Så de kan inte rotera så mycket.
Okay.
Eller gå runt mycket.
Oh. 14.
I bet it's right.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Okay.
You like
Or
work
do I have
out the
advantage
sweat.
from soul?
Yeah.
No, the DC lowered
Okay.
a little bit because
Yeah.
of
Okay. All right.
you work up a sweat. 2 minutes passes and nothing happens.
Oh, that
Hard one,
angle.
eh?
I think this is, it's a magical lock, I think.
Yeah.
Leo,
I think it's a magical lock.
there's no shame in admitting that you are not good at something. It's fine. So you can do it. Come on.
I think I'm pretty good.
Again? Okay. Okay. Sure.
Just take a deep breath.
Okay. Oh. All right. I'll do it once again. Bex, you're muted.
Yeah, do it once again.
You can just
Yeah,
see Staros at the back,
Ah!
just with her arms crossed.
17.
And got it. I think
Yeah,
what Leo did
yeah,
loosen up
but
some
then
stuff
one
in there.
early.
Yeah, I know.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Daphne just raise her eyebrows and be like, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
No. It's a group effort.
So-
What are these?
So, there's a certain darkness that clings to the corners of this room like a curse. Heavy, black curtains separate the space and warp the walls, making the room seem somehow a little bit unstable. There's a single
Then you
chair
can
in a
click
corner
on
facing
the other.
the wall of curtains.
Yeah, I'm again trying to listen, trying to see if there's anything. Even trying to take like a smell if there's anything weird.
Okay, make me a perception intelligence.
Jag tänkte
Why
samma.
is
Really?
every room in this place a cell?
I have a strong feeling that
Jag provar. Nästa år.
Lydia and the other might be downstairs. Anyone?
Where?
Damn.
23.
There's a strong after smell of iron and like something nitrous.
Is it blood?
Could be.
No.
I'm pretty familiar with the sense of blood at this point.
Okay, that's true.
That's
Old blood.
Gonna move the curtains.
Alright, you party curtain.
yeah. I'll hold my axe. Oh God.
Oh God.
Is it just a curtain so we can move through, or is it like a bar or anything?
No, it's just curtains, like
Okay.
partitioning the room.
Oh, this is where the magic
Oh.
happens.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So
I'm not
the
surprised.
central chamber contains a single chair that has been mounted to the floor. Leather straps are attached to armrests and legs of the chair, open and waiting for their next victim. It faces more curtains, these ones obscuring parts of the wall.
Can we open it?
Extra
Oh.
cuts. Yeah.
Is there something in the table?
There's a linen like napkin
Mm-hmm.
that was once upon a time probably pretty white. It's pretty dirty and like bloodstained, and there's like a bowl that has like a pair of tonsils. There's like 3 nails at the bottom of that bowl, and there's one like bucket of water here that is pretty clean, and the other one is rather dirty.
Am I able to tell how old the blood is, or how recent it is?
Make me a medicine intelligence.
Okay. Medicine intelligence.
Yes. In the meantime, Leo.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this
Oh.
cut too.
I foresee
Ooh.
the inanity
21.
of this blood. I know
Damn.
its blood type. I know what the person's blood type is.
How many ranks in medicine do you have?
Let me check my PDF.
Is it 1, 2?
That's +1, so I think two rank.
2 ranks. Yep.
Okay, alright. There's some. The blood here seems to come from different sources or times, as they're of different age, right?
Mm-hmm.
Different people.
The most recent was perhaps like a day old. Leo, Daphne, as you move the curtains aside from that wall, you find a massive painting depicting a demonic figure on a flaming horse. It's female, and she smiles cruelly as she clutches onto a mutilated corpse of a dead child, while other witnesses flee in terror. She has horns, tail, shining red eyes. But beyond these outlandish features, you realize as you stare at it for a couple of minutes or moments that the person is vaguely familiar.
Is it the Countess?
Familiar to Stradania.
Well, I feel like this painting is also a method of torturing as well.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
The intention is definitely strange. Like something's not adding up.
Is this down near a door? Okay, I'll try. Hey Leo, come here. I think there's another door.
Amy's a little bit distracted by the portrait, but then like quickly comes over.
Yeah, I'll try the door, see if it's locked.
No, it's it opens on its own.
Yep, immediately bring out the weapon. Hey. What do I see?
It's a storage room with 3 cabinets, opening one after the other. One seems to be filled with linens, another one with a lot of objects, like a saw, boar tonsils, some kind of, machines meant to stretch things that shouldn't be stretched in certain ways.
Yeah, torture equipment.
Basically, yes.
Is there anything like catch my eyes and interesting at all, or just like mundane torture stuff?
Pretty mundane, for sure. If anything, the creativity of the Reformation Center is certainly not placed in this department.
Well, I think we got our answer. There's a high chance that the important people are downstairs protected by guards. So,
I think this picture's made to demonize the Countess for anyone that gets in here. You know, mind-changing stuff. Maybe having a picture, maybe whenever they see Sardania, they will see this because they have been, mind altered.
funny how they call her the devil when the action is not far from that either.
Yeah. This is cruel. I mean, Stradania doesn't do this. At least we don't know of it.
Don't get me wrong, I don't think the Countess is good by any means, but there are boundaries I think that even the Countess doesn't cross.
Maybe. Right, you say downstairs?
Does it lead up or just down? Like, is it like just one way?
Only down. And if you recall from how the Reformation Center looks from outside, it seems to be indeed 2 stories and then a tower.
Yeah.
I see.
We go
Alright.
back down, I guess.
Right? Yeah, let's go down then.
We go down.
Yeah, and just say, I think we have to prepare for another fight. So be ready. Be on your guard.
So where do you think she is?
I recall seeing. Remember when the captain guy run to? I think somewhere in the main room. Maybe there's another room that we haven't checked.
Alright. We can see. I mean, helping these people out is a good thing anyway, I suppose.
Alright. Let's go then. Oh, this is the door.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
door.
the door.
Yeah, that's a door.
Sorry, I dragged the wrong token. Sorry, Leo.
That's okay. Alright, as you step into like the entryway with the holding pen here, you can see just corpses like littering the ground and like a nervous civilian like hanging around in the doorway over here. Seems the fighting has moved from here indeed into the courthouse.
Can I from here take a look at the main courthouse or whatever to see if there's any like rooms and doors that we haven't checked and we haven't noticed before?
Yeah, for sure. There is a door over here in the corner, and the walk-through people has certainly been pushed up against that corner.
Yeah, I'll just point at that door and say, I think that's where our, main people at.
As soon as you
let's go.
walk into the room, you can hear Walker trying to call out over like the chaos of it all. Surrender! You're outnumbered! And she might put on a brave face, but mostly now on her side it's not guards, it's civilians. And not like in an organized kind of mob, but like, one after the other. She has these 3 guards in front of her, the 3 guards in front of you, and then this cluster of guards in the corner. No one has been attacking as of yet. There's a bit of a tense standoff as both of them are wondering about if it's worth it to attack. There's a lot of shouting, a lot of insults that are thrown, a lot of arguments of which side is right. And there's a bit of chaos as you step in here.
I'll cast Thaumaturgy on Leo to make his voice boom 3 times louder.
Oh.
You tell me that?
Yeah, I'll just say, Leo, it's your time to shine, and I'll just pat you in the back.
Okay.
Uh,
Stand down!
yeah.
You're outnumbered, outskilled, and on the wrong side of this fight. But there's still a chance to change your legions.
Big.
Any
Yeah, okay.
response?
Alright. Make me a leadership persuasion.
Alright.
Because I do believe that you're right in the statement, right?
Do I get guidance?
Can I guidance that?
I mean, you cast thaumaturgy instead, so
Okay, yeah.
it's a kind of a guidance, if that makes sense. I mean, that thaumaturgy allows this to happen to begin with.
Roll a good old 3.
Ah.
So we have a 6, a 10, a 3, a 2, and a 3 so far.
Oof. Yeah, that's rough.
The 10 was pretty impressive though. The 3 and the 2s, unfortunately not. Yeah. Get advantage because of the situation.
Somebody in the back calls out, "Outmatched? I think not." Let's roll initiative as the fight starts again.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're.
You want the duel?
Yeah.
oh god.
6. Big sad.
7. Wow.
Hey, on my initiative I have a high plus, so I'm gonna roll well. Certainly.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, yeah. Good old 5.
Styrex!
Good old 5. Okay.
Hey, Styrex. This clutter of people seems very
Yeah, they're very.
Ah,
They're a little raw in my
juicy.
opinion.
Tell them that they're outskilled.
Oh my god.
They are so fucked.
Oh my
I'm
lord.
sorry. I'm
You know,
sorry.
I knew it's gonna be bad, but this is beyond my expectations, not gonna lie.
Oh, rip.
I don't have a turn.
Okay.
Wait,
Let's go.
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
actually.
Mm,
Yeah, I'll just edit that and put my original. Which is
6.
this.
Yeah.
Same die num. Yeah.
Yeah, we roll pretty bad on our thingy.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Okay,
That's
damn. Oh, actually, the loyalists act first. Jeez. Okay, what a mess.
What a mess indeed.
Thankfully, I mean, this is not really a wall. It's like a lower partitioning of the room. You know, that just leads up to your to like hip. So it's not really cover. But there are some people in front here. Walter has positioned herself pretty smart. I do think we're gonna try to snipe here though. Damn.
Vi är sängen på mappen. Vart är det inlocken?
Gonna get a shortbow attack
Vi pushar längre kanske.
against this person here. Oh, that's a hit for sure.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Vi måste träffa mig.
Ooh.
Oh gee.
Oh,
They don't seem to have the highest like soul armor, if that makes sense. If you can call that the hit points.
so.
Oh. She definitely stumbles back from the impact, an arrow in her like upper chest area underneath her
shit.
collarbone.
Ruben
She looks
stalled
rather
for-
gravely injured
Walmart.
for sure.
Another one.
And I think these guys are like gonna run in like this. Yeah. Bam. Someone has
Damn.
taken his turn. Oh, actually, this guy is gonna jump up on the table. And shoot Leo.
So.
Oh.
Bro.
13 to hit.
14?
13.
Misses.
Misses.
Nice.
Oh shit, oh shit.
This guy is also gonna bring out a
Like,
short bow.
Slide the head to the side, you know, the cool, like.
Mm-hmm. Gonna try to
I'm
hit the
behind you,
civilian.
bro.
Your armor takes it. You're taller than
Oh
me.
my god. Imagine Leo just dodged to the side and the arrow hit Daphne, but like on her armor. And Daphne just looked at that guy.
This guy here is not attacking. He's over the sounds of the chaos here, the combat. You can't really hear what he's saying, but he's talking to somebody through the door. Alright.
Piece of shit.
Okay, then this guy over here is gonna use his pike. Has a 2 meters reach. Gonna attack the civilian over here.
Oh my god.
That's a miss. Wow, civilian. That's interesting.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can also attack from here.
Permanent force hade någonting som skulle inte vara.
Does a hit on Rodiga?
Nah, she's fine.
I'll catch her as she tumbles back.
Yeah, for now she's fine, but that wasn't good either. Gets stabbed far into the thigh, cries out in pain. This guy is taking his turn. Okay, we have this guy here. Oh, he's friendly. Alright, we're gonna get an attack from here. Oh my god, there's so many people.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna attack that guy. Alright.
Let me just do some.
13 to hit. It's actually a miss. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! 16 is a hit though. For this guy down here. This one attacking that one. Dealing some damage. They have been rolling shit on damage. It's like they're demoralized or something.
My 10 did it. My 3 plus 7.
Oh my god.
And then this last one over here is going to attack and misses. Okay, that's all of them. Jesus Christ. Yes, Styrex.
So Starbucks is just pretty much in full war mode, so she's just going to just move here and cast a snowball swarm on top of this guard.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Woo! C of 14 dex save.
Wait, who are being...
So it's here, so pretty much
These three?
this one,
Okay.
these three.
Okay, and it was a dex save, you said?
Yeah.
Why have you stopped working? Alright. So from from highest to lowest, 11 on the top, 9 in the middle, and 11 on the lowest.
Let's go.
Nice.
14 damage.
14 damage. That's more than half their lives in one swing.
Nice.
Nice, indeed.
But sadly, I think I lost. Yeah, I lost a soul. Yeah.
Aww.
Sad,
It's
but it
fine.
was super cool.
Worth the soul.
There are more to get.
Not the
here.
actual soul, but a soul.
There's more to get. Okay, you happy with your turn?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do like try to go into like defensive mode to not have as much space in order to squeeze through here and do sort of a lunge attack against this guy. Just sneak attack.
Alright.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oof! 11 damage.
Yep.
How do you want to do it?
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, I think he just uses his that's what he's learned to gain as much distance on his rapier as possible, so he can like almost attack him before he even expects it. Like even though he has all this reach with his weapon, he almost intelligently uses his other hand to move out the pike out of the way, and stretches his body and gets him in like in the throat. Just a
Right.
bit, but
Like-
just enough for him to die.
A strong like lunge step forward, and then like aiming
Avoiding the pike. Yeah.
upwards. Yeah, for sure.
And
For
then
sure.
he's gonna continue moving
Mhm.
over here. And he's almost like back attacking this guy.
Like underneath your arm from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Just roll to hit.
And this is going to be just standard attack. Nothing
Vilken
on it.
juke du har.
And it unfortunately misses, probably.
Yes, 11 is a miss. It kind of scrapes off the armor, and you thought to yourself, "Oh my god, it would have been so cool." And
Yeah.
then you don't hear somebody dying behind you. You're like, "Shit." All right.
Yeah, and I guess I'll just shout, "Go for the leader," and I'm gonna move here
Mm-hmm.
and stay here.
No.
Actually, yeah, stay here.
That's
Because
going to
I don't have
be-
enough movement to get to him. Anyway.
That's
I don't know
going to
if I need
be
to
an
have
attack of
opportunity
opportunity, indeed.
No,
Um,
because
no,
of the
they-
range.
No, they got range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're still in the range. Yeah, that's true. For sure.
Yep.
For sure. Okay. Very cool, Daphne.
You know it, Hunter's Mark on this dude.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Yep. Still, let's just like do the first turn thing, reckless attacking. 3 attacks against this dude.
Hey.
Where's my axe? What?
What?
Oh, here. I'm blind. So 1 attack,
Okay.
2 attack,
Jeez.
3 attack,
Spectrum.
Holy shit.
and with this much damage. Ooh!
Holy
I think-
shit.
It is as
That hurts.
Like, wait. So, 19, 29, 39, 45 damage.
maybe you can.
Oh god, is this guy even alive?
He got 3
No.
HP left.
It's still standing! It's still
Well, the Vector's gonna.
Yeah, so like as Daphne just in a flurry of blows,
Uh-huh.
just like slices and slices, like in this guy, like arm, chest, and legs, like all in like the major tendons, so they bleed, and just say, "Do you think that you are still having the upper hand? Surrender now, while I still have mercy for your stupid ass."
Very much intimidated, very much hurt.
A bit of still.
Yeah, just RP flavoring, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. RP flavor is the best kind of flavor. Alright, Walker's team. Let's do Walker first. What is Walker gonna do? I guess actually. Could you? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well, how to explain this? The guard in front of you, the elite guard in front of you, gets at first very scared and worried about what you're saying, hurt, a painful expression on his face. Then it's she actually. She looks down on her leg, and there's just this look of absolute shock and fear as the folds in her trousers are moving on its own, and there seems to be something crawling up her. and she tries to like squat it away, like it would be like a insect or something like that. Something gets hit, and something black materializes out of thin air. There's some, you think there's a tail, you think there's some wings, and then flies across the room. But it's a lot of chaos, but there was something there. Something failed.
What? Jeez. Nani?
But then you got the guard here by your side, Daphne, who's pressing the advantage, going, ah! Rebellion! Oh my god, that's a crit.
Yeah.
Guard,
He
how do you
does.
wanna do this?
Yeah,
And kills
he
the
was
person.
he was inspired by
Yeah.
this must.
For sure.
Oh.
For sure. This guy here moves up on the table beside the other one and goes like, "On God!" I'm having so much fun. And misses the other like person like jumping over their pike, and they have this epic duel on top of the courthouse desk.
It's a standoff.
Yeah. Alright, that's a hit. From one of the elites, that's a fail, and then we get a hit from you, that's a hit. And then the other elite, 2 misses. Okay. 8 damage. This guy here is to get peppered from a lot of different sides. Then we have this last one here. Ooh, where are you gonna go? I guess here. It works. Another attack. That's a miss. Oh my god, they're not doing well. Arts is just chilling. He doesn't need to like act right now. Just watching from afar in the shadows. Right, and then a bunch of shield touches, eh?
Oh my god, it's the rain of shield touch again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. as
They
much
gotta
as
chill
to
out,
say.
man.
Yeah. Chill out, man.
That's a success. That's a success. And that's a fail. I rolled 2 critical 20s in a row.
Wow.
Hey.
Holy shit. But there are 4 of them. Alright, so 1 more.
Man, I can say these touches give me chills.
Oh!
Mm.
Oh my god.
Got him.
So that's a fail, that's a fail. So it's Florian actually who managed to get this off. Okay. Dealing 7 damage to one of them. Okay, alright. And then we come to Soul.
Oh god. Oh shit. Fuck. Sure. So I'll just move out. Right. Pass through Styrax and say hello. Is this guy on top of the table and this guy on the bottom?
Both of them are on top of the table,
Okay.
table, dueling each other.
Alright.
Epically.
Shit. There's not much I could do probably. Wait, actually. Yeah. I'll just. How much did I move so far?
4.
Four.
Yeah.
I'll just.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'll just. Move here and.
Mm-hmm.
And just. Shit. Okay. Yeah. I'll just. Steady my crossbow. No, actually, I'll use my force blast on this guy. The one that Leo tries to coolly defeat.
Oh, that one right here? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
You got
Yeah.
2 beams, so you don't need to attack
Yeah.
both of the beams at the same person.
You
But
can-
let's just roll the first one. 19.
19.
Yeah. both.
4 damage. That's enough.
Okay. All right.
Second one. Where do you want to go? The second one?
Yeah.
Second one will be.
Yeah.
The one on-
Yeah. This one, just to thin the line, so you guys can just pierce through. So
He's holding on
So, yeah.
by a thread. This guy on top of the table.
Yeah. And then, how's Leo's looking actually? Did he manage to? Did he heal properly?
Kanske där?
Yeah, no, he's not completely topped off.
Men nu dör vi.
But are you close?
Like 7 HP off.
7 HP off.
I do not like this meta, but okay.
I'm sorry.
Like, I don't know, like a fifth of my health
Sorry.
is gone.
You still
No,
look
like,
healthy. You're
less-
fine.
Yeah, I look healthy still.
You look healthy. Yeah, that you're fine. And I guess that's. I used my. Actually, the dash. Uncanny, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
One section, and just stand here to Leo say, and touch him and sort of say, "I got you. Let's go."
Body inspiration or?
Thanks.
I don't have any inspiration.
Okay. Alright.
just for flavor. Just for
Role
flavor.
play inspiration.
Perfect.
Yeah.
He just gives me a nod.
Moral inspiration.
Alright, this guard here kind of sees you, like interrupts the talking through the door and rushes you, Leo. Like, get away! Outsider! Filthy outsider! That's a critical 20. And a 15.
Oh no.
15 misses.
15 misses. Alright.
Vad fick han? Fick han stink?
That's 18 damage.
Oh,
No longer
Ouch.
healthy.
They just
No longer
run
healthy,
up with
okay.
their pike and just skewers you, like, in the side.
I was distracted by Soul touching me. It's like, oh god, that's an enemy! Ah!
Leo, no!
You know what? I don't like this guy. I'll use my reaction and attack him.
Oh,
just fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Do you have Oh.
Does 15 hit?
15 just hits.
Oh.
Wow, that's 22 damage.
Yeah.
That's a good chunk.
That is just, yeah, that is just like, you know.
Yeah, I'll look over to Soul, got hit, and then I look back, the second hit comes, I like push it out of the way and like give him like an almost equal stab back.
There's like,
Yeah.
mirror each other. Lol. Awesome. Okay. This guard here hears you approach Soul and will stab at ye.
Stab at me.
16 to
Baby.
hit.
Huh?
16 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
10 damage to ye.
Hey!
As you get like slashed on the upper hand. This
I
guy's
think
going to retaliate against the one over here. That's a hit. Dealing 5 damage. This guy here, I mean, fighting is going on all over. Let's just go to Styrex and I do this in the meantime.
All right.
All right.
Starbucks seeing that Leon Soul are heading to the doors, he will actually start following them and stop here and cast Fireball to actually this one that just attacks Soul.
Okay,
De går med...
Do it.
Fireball? Okay.
Yeah, Firebolt, yeah.
I thought you said fireballs. Like, yo, wait. Wait.
Yo, wait a moment.
Yo.
Yo.
Even if because of Fireball, I'm sure I made sure you're safe. Don't worry. 16 to hit.
Yes, for sure.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Hey.
Every point counts.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn, and that's all of my guys as well. Look at me, Leo.
Wow.
You.
That's Bexxy. Circle him a bit and be like, well, you got me while I was not paying attention. I don't think you get so lucky again. And I'll hit him.
Oh,
That will
Hit
leave
on
this guy
him?
range, by the way.
true.
But I need
Sure.
to do it to get sneak attack, so.
All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Still gonna do that. Check to see to hit 16.
That is I get my armor class at the start of my round, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You get reaction back at the start of your round.
Yeah. I could block that. Yeah, I'll use my reaction and block that.
All right.
Like, I move out, and then I see the strike come, and I like push my rapier and use it to push the blade aside.
Ooh, and like
as I
use the
circle this guy.
momentum to like swing around. Damn.
Yeah.
Because 16 is a hit. Nice.
Wait.
No, he misses because of that.
No,
Wait, how-
16, like
Yours
your
16.
rapier attack.
Oh,
yours
poem.
16.
Yeah, okay. I'll do 15 damage to him,
Damn, he's looking very hurt. For sure.
and then I go for my second attack.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how is that sneak attack? Wait, are you applying sneak attack on that?
Yeah, because
How you
there's no one around. There's my special
Oh.
thing.
Ooh, he's
Okay.
holding on with a thread. And it kind of goes down on like one knee, panting.
Now I'll be like, give up. Give you this last chance. You're not fighting for the right thing. None of these people are, and they don't need to die. And it's your choice.
Damn. Well, yeah. See what happens on their turn. Definitely.
Well,
Bit of a minefield.
Definitely.
Oi, oi, oi.
so as I pass through,
Uh-huh.
I just hit this dude.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You do get like an attack
Yeah.
of opportunity from here, though.
Who? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. And advantage. because it's like
Who is that guy?
Ah, misses
Who?
anyway. Misses anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So just go boop against this guy.
Yeah.
The guy who.
Yeah, on the table. Up on the table, you kind of sweep at his
Yeah.
leg. He loses one and just falls down on the ground dead.
Yeah. So how this looks is that Daphne still has like her shield
Uh-huh.
and just block from behind like the guy who was trying to hit at her. Hit this guy's legs, like make he fall down and chop on his back, and just like walk straight to this dude.
Uh-huh.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark and just hit him.
Oh my god.
And just
No,
Just
You
see
see
Leo,
Leo
like-
through.
Wanting to like
no
like having him on his
for,
knee.
Yeah, no opportunity for mercy from Daphne's
Yeah.
side. 12 damage. Yeah,
That's
and,
unfortunate. He might have stopped the fighting.
and the
Yeah,
the
and-
extra 26.
No, I haven't hit yet. This is my attack. 20.
Oh, 20, right. So 10 damage.
Oh,
16 damage.
16.
How do you want to do that?
Yeah, just like with her shield, she like punch this guy in the face and just chop like down from like above into like the middle of his head, and just say, "You had your chance."
Damn. Alright, Lady Water people are gonna do Lady Water stuff. So
do you think this guy's distracted by Daphne's sudden awakening, like coming in?
but who?
This guy.
This one? Yeah,
Comes-
he's very scared. I'm looking at
Okay.
Daphne right now. Yeah, for sure.
I'll just come back and shout to him and say, "Hey, you piece of shit! Right back at you!" And I use my bonus action to cast Hex and like crossbow his ass. And
Oh.
6, 1, 3, 6, 3,
And 9 damage.
9
And-
damage.
And hex
plus
Hex.
plus Hex. I forgot what Hex is.
1d6.
Damage.
1d6,
Yeah,
1d6. Yep.
Yeah, 1d6.
And you can choose
30.
which ability checks he has disadvantage on.
I'm not sure it's survives
It
that.
doesn't really matter. How do you do
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
As I stepped back and said, shouting at him, catching his attention, I'll just shout, "Catch this, chuckle nuts!" and just shoot a crossbow right on his eyes as you look.
He caught it. That's for sure.
Yeah, he caught it.
At that point, there's a very, very loud, like, scream coming from within the door.
Oh god.
And stepping out from it, like kind of rushing out, looking very scared, worried, sweat on her brow, is Lydia.
Well,
Crying out, "Stop it, everybody! Stop, no more death, no more blood! It's obviously that we have lost, stand down, everything is well in Vallaki now! Stop!"
Empathy composure check on her.
Same.
same.
I want to see first if she's lying, second if she's scared of anything from inside where she comes from.
Alright.
And
Ah!
wow. I so far I had 2 rolls above a 10,
Nice.
and I had like 16 rolls so far.
I think Lydia passed the vibe check. That's for sure.
14.
Yeah.
Let me bring her up. Persuasion, if that is what she's doing.
Yeah, no. I feel like Styrax is like raising her brow, like,
I just want to say a word, right?
You know what?
Unity.
All of you can tell that she's not scared of something that is within the room itself. She is, though, fearful for her life. Styrax, though, you pick up on the very, very subtle cues that she doesn't really care too much about other people's blood, other than their own blood, if that makes sense. So she's mostly scared for herself, is what you pick up, Stars. But the fighting does end at that point. There's not... all the guards here kinda stand down. Immediately, Wachter takes a step forward and like pushes people out of her way, even those that are her like enemies, and approaches Lydia and calls out in a very strong tone, despite looking haggard and exhausted. "So this is it then. The Valakovich is giving me their final and unquestionable surrender. You will hand over Vallaki and its care to me." Lydia presses up a hand to her chest, looking around, scared, answering not as loud as Wachter. I do, Lady Lydia Petrovna, I officially give Vallaki to you, Lady Wachter. And I will end this rampage of the mind zombies willingly on one condition. And what kind of condition is that, Lady Lydia? That I will be granted full amnesty. I do not need my title. I do not need my old house. I do not need any fineries on my body. But I would like to keep on living.
I think you have the ability to make a condition like that. You've tortured so many people, control them against their will, and now you just want to walk away.
Tortured? Do you understand what kind of monster my husband was? Do you think that His torture stopped at the Reformation Center and was not brought into my own home?
Who is the other?
Guess I'll do another empathy composure check and see if she's lying with that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What is it? Okay, you stay low.
Mhm.
Wow,
Poor Leo.
I'm so impressed by myself how I can make that.
She looks genuinely like
Fucking...
it's like a painful memory thinking about Vargas to her.
Tell us, who is the other?
Do you think that I was allowed any kind of access to whatever Vargas was doing?
We're working the Reformation Center. Probably know the best out of everyone.
Working? No, I wasn't working here. I was put on duty to care for the prisoners, yes. But that was intimidation from Vargas to see what he was capable of. I had to take care of the wounded, try to help those whose minds were lost. And all of it was just a subtle threat.
You did not even hesitate to activate whatever those people zombie.
I had no idea what they would do. Vargas told me that if my life was ever in danger, and I was supposed to say it.
Empathy composure check.
Sure.
Same here.
Yep.
I think at that point, I'm giving up rolling.
Oh, another one.
Oh wow, 6, 7, 8. Oh god. 9.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I gotta roll, right? To see if I get
Yep.
the 10.
7, 8,
Yeah,
9.
yeah.
I mean, I
Just
have.
for the fans.
You just for
My third roll above a 10, let's go. And it's a 20.
I love TTRPG, man.
I mean, you're unable to communicate, with each other. So let's remember to not meta this, okay?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Daphne,
didn't we can't say that rolling count. I was just making it for if you wanted that. It's fine.
So Daphne, Styrex, and Soul, you're there's genuine fear and confusion and guilt on her, and you're starting to remembering her from the interaction. She has always been this very high-strung, stressed, scared woman. So the picture that she's painting is not hard to disbelieve. And there's a little bit of pity that comes up. Leo, how am I supposed to explain this? What kind of resource are you drawing upon here?
I think I've had a lot of interactions where people have lied to me that I slowly realized the more I was on this journey, and I have a lot of resources in that department of nobles lying to me, trying to play the pity card. And the more that I realized it, and maybe in this moment, after the continuous failure of not seeing through it, suddenly something clicks and he feels like remembering that something similar has happened to him before, and he tries to look past what he's known so often and seen so often.
So what you can see is that behind the mask of fear, stress, worry, guilt, everything that she's genuinely or not genuinely portraying. There is a sharp eye in between her bouts of acting or not acting. That the sharp eye, they keep the eye line of certain people to see if there's any pity or understanding in their eyes, and she like latches onto that and like looks them in the eye and milks it. So it's a bit calculated to you.
Yeah. Well, you're in no position
That don't sound
to demand anything. And no matter
No,
what
she's
you
not.
think-
I agree with you, Lord Leonard. But I don't think that more bloodshed is gonna do us any good. And I do think,
think she
that
should.
we need to question Lady Lydia further of what's been going on. Having this shouting match is not gonna do us any good at this moment. There are many hurt or dead around us. Lydia, you are going to subject yourself to a 24-hour guard. And you should expect to be thoroughly interrogated, and we shall get to the core, the truth of what your actual involvement was with the crimes against humanoids that you have committed or not committed within these walls. And after that period, we might agree or disagree with your claim of amnesty. But you will end this rampage across my town with whatever spell or effect that you have started. Do you agree?
Bro.
I mean, of course, Lady, what can I say? Thank you so much for sparing my life. Thank you, of course. Whatever you might need.
I look in the eye and you're like, where are the keys for the upper cells?
The keys. Oh, the keys. You're right. My personal guard had them. Grigori. The guard steps out and like hands you keys.
I was a little bit angrily snatch it away.
Do I see anyone else in this room?
No. Well, step in properly though first.
Yeah. I'll just like, as the guard move out, I'll just like step here.
Seems to be
Just
some
to,
kind
like-
of comfortable office. There's some books. There's a desk. Pillows on the ground in front of a hearth. Chest.
Yeah. Then I'll just step back and just like have that looks on her eyes, like just doesn't say anything. Still weapon in her hand, doesn't sheath it, and just
If
like
you-
just glare.
I like look at her and be like, if you really had nothing to do with it, you would have stopped it right there. I don't believe you. Trying to fight until the end and suddenly coming out saying you have nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry that you disbelieve me, but this is the truth, young man. I was half
Wait.
scared to death by Vargas.
You could have just stopped it. You could have given up at any moment. Look around.
She starts to like sob in her hands and say that she wasn't brave enough. At the meantime, Lady Wachter kind of pushes the corpse on the desk aside, steps up herself, kind of moving her skirts aside, gives this person who's still on the desk a very mean gaze, immediately takes a step down. And she calls out to the people, "Good people of Aleki, this fair city is finally ours!" And like a roar of cheers go through the crowd as those guards who were still loyal to Vargas and Lydia drop their weapons to the ground.
Precipitation fireworks.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Daphne would just say to Lady Factor, there are still people being kept in the basement and the upper floor.
Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
Yay!
Woo!
Woo!
Lucky Sour! Yay!
Woo! Fireworks! Fireworks! Fireworks!
Let's go for a more cinematic kind of overview. Shall we?
Inte behövt.
She looks down upon you and says that, yes, all of them shall be released. This inhumanoid behavior of keeping them prisoners like this, it must end, and it shall end now. I will send guards. We will try to find a place for them to be safe. I just got a report that the church is burnt down, which is horrible. We need to set up some kind of makeshift place, perhaps a stockyard, where we can heal the wounded.
Fucking tror det inte. Han är så på.
Both mentally and physically. But friends, you have done quite enough. Without your strength, this would have been much, much harder. Thank you. And all that I promised to you, it's yours.
Det är helt okej. Han är en dålig akkoppning.
Leo's still like angrily gazing at Lydia. Seems like a lot of just came up, and he just seems to put a lot of anger as he looks at her for a while.
She just
Until they
continues
finally,
to cry.
like, yeah.
Gives you like a teary eye kind of look, and she is doing her part perfectly, and it angers you further. And two guards move up and kind of flank her and put like handcuffs on her, and she looks very resigned and shameful when she's led out of the carnage of the courthouse.
Ja, det är faktiskt stort problem.
Takes a moment for him to let it go, and then he just goes up to the upper cells because he promised to let him out.
The guard hush is very happy.
Not the other side.
Oh, yeah. Daphne would just like take a few soul on the way, and
Yeah.
also join Leo.
All right, but
Yeah.
take 3 potency 1.
Yeah, I'll take like 3. Yeah.
Wait, how many?
Each of you can take 3 potency 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take 3.
There's Lady Walker's camp are also taking souls, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of armor was the elite guard wearing? Is it like leather still?
let me take a look. Una momenta, por favor.
Jag behöver nog sex.
Thy name.
Reinforced leather armor.
Oh, okay.
Ja, de är alla den.
They were pretty, like their training was pretty dexterous. rather
Yeah.
than-
Sad. Nothing for me. Just go up with Leo.
Jag springer runt
Yeah.
uppåt.
All right, you start freeing the people from upstairs. After interacting with a few of them, they're like in varying degrees of mental instability, but it certainly is not to the point of what you saw downstairs.
Not even close to not worth.
But there's certainly an element of varying degrees of starting to go crazy, but not to the same degree as downstairs. I mean, it kind of reminds you a little bit of Bethel, if that makes sense.
It's on the PA.
Yeah, get on back to Lady Vakta, let them free.
Yeah, and she is right now in a crowd of people, and she's shouting out the orders. She has moved outside. They're putting people on stretchers. They're moving people to the stockyard to set it up. Like putting people in homes, putting people under guard because they're so they're so insane that they can't, at least for the first couple of nights, be on their own. It's quite a lot of ruckus. there's a lot of people has died, so there's a lot of mourning as well. It's like it's another kind of chaos that is going on right now. That release, the unburdening of winning, was very, very short-lived. And now, especially so for Lady Wachter, it comes the very much second uphill battle of putting everything back together.
Yeah.
But after some of your help, I mean, you try to do your best with moving some bodies back and forth. There are perhaps some medical expertise that Sarx is able to help with, release some prisoners and make sure that they are taken care of. And Wachter do, makes good on her promise that she wants to help these people who are who have suffered in the Reformation Center. But upon going downstairs and seeing the state of the basement, she is leaving that a little bit later. There's enough right now on her plate.
Yeah.
And their people have been there downstairs like that for who knows, how long. A few days longer might not kill them if they haven't done so already.
Oh my god.
And like a few hours into the night, like when the time is starting to get like at 2 a.m. or something like that, one of her underlings is, comes up to you. The guy with blonde hair, was looking dirty now, tired, tells you that you should take your rest. You are to no help, like anybody like this. And recommends you to take up your new residence in the former burgomaster's home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I just prestidigitation him, to clean him up a little bit?
Oh, yeah. He his eyes calmly sweep over his body and takes a look on his arm and his fingernails and wow, that's very impressive. I would like to learn that one. Very useful. Thank you.
Indeed. Have a good night. I'll just pat him on the shoulder.
He's very scrawny, so not much there, and so he shrinks a little bit from your pats.
Very gentle pats, I would say.
Okay.
Well, Daphne thinks they're gentle.
Yeah, that the thing is gentle.
Gentle 50 damage.
That is definitely
Aw.
But indeed, if you remember, if you supported Lady Wachter during rebellion, she promised 3 things: that you were given access to Vallaki whenever you wanted to come and visit, that you were gonna be given a letter of recommendation, which means that you would get premium prices in all of the shops of Vallaki, and you would be given the burgomaster's home.
Yeah, and I think she also said something for helping in this, with the Reformation Center thingy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she
gonna
was-
to try and help rehabilitate the people of the Reformation Center.
Okay.
But she's not giving you the Reformation Center. That's like a fort.
No.
She's
I
giving-
just remember she being like, "Oh, if you help us again, we'll reward you even more," or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah,
Daphne just look at the rest of the party and
we
just say,
just remember.
are you all comfortable with sleeping in? And just point at the burgomaster house.
Don't put me in Strasny's room.
Nah.
I
Well,
mean,
come on.
You should.
I mean, there's the useful things there. Maybe the best for us.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure there are more rooms than that. Come on. I'm tired.
Yeah. Today's a very long day.
Alright.
That's for sure.
How many things did we fight again? That felt like forever.
It feels like almost a month now.
Yep. And Daphne just kind of pats Leo, pats Styrax, pats Soul, and just say,
For fuck's sake.
You did good. All of you did good.
Um,
We did good.
okay,
Still
Den
more
här
work to do.
fucking...
There's always more work to do, but I feel like we have done more than enough. And Leo.
Yeah.
I mean, I was even kinda getting a bit, pity for Lady Lydia there. It's,
Interesting thing that she does.
Mm.
It's
well,
so
based on
fucked up.
based on her reaction towards like Victor, I was kind of believing her words, but it's pretty impressive and unique that you think different.
Seen this before. Not as
Really?
bad as she is, but just as fucked up.
Who do you
Um,
think the other is?
I think she is. Clearly. I
Hmm.
From this little I've got from Vargas, he was a scared man. He was always scared, always looking out.
Yeah.
But Lydia is the calculated master behind everything.
Hmm.
Maybe there's things she cares about. Maybe she's not all evil. I don't know. But she has a lot more to do with this than she's making out to be. To me, it seems clear. I hope that she doesn't get away with this shit. But it seems like it's not gonna be in our hands anymore.
Now that you say that, now makes sense that when she said spare more bloodshed, she sounded like she only wanted to save herself.
Yeah, I mean, think about how long she kept the fight going, saying like she wasn't brave enough to give up, as if that has any reason. If she could have just given up after Vargas died. This is the best moment. Anyone with not hit her matter of
Yeah.
illness would just lay down their weapon and not activate a zombie horde to fight.
To be fair, you know what? I think the zombie horde was even activated before Vargas fell. So
Well,
it might have been a premeditated thing.
she said that she activated them. That much she slipped. Because she said Vargas told her to say something to activate them. If she's ever in danger. So we know that she did it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little bit
No,
angry.
no, don't worry. I would be too, you know. Whatever we saw in this house and in that building was messed up. It was inhumane.
And she certainly is responsible for it, for most of it.
Mm.
I'm almost certain. You've met Vargas too. You know how he is.
Yeah. He was a paranoid man.
Yeah.
He's the type who would do everything to keep his position.
Mhm. And also keep this person of a wife around.
Yeah, it doesn't make
His
sense.
power. The other way doesn't make sense, I agree.
Yeah.
Never made any sense.
However, To think that if she is the other and Victor was addressing his mom as the others, does say a lot about this family.
And she offered up. She didn't say. She should say a different word last name. I don't know how much she is his mother. She was just worried that the information that he gathered got out. You know, he had a lot of knowledge about her and what she was doing. So him disappearing is very scary for her.
Yeah. I thought that we have more or less solved most of the mystery here, but it seems like there even more to unveil now.
Not sure. I think we did find out most of it.
Yeah.
All right. I really need to sleep. Get this feeling out of my stomach.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have 4 beds in the servants' room, kind of just along the walls here on the first floor. Otherwise, you got the parlor that has like a sofa. Then upstairs, you got Victor's room, you got Isaac's room, and then you got the main bedroom. They can also just like tent out in the hallway or something like that if you want to.
Just
Take the main
Camping.
bedroom.
Det är för att jag tar så många words.
Is my Vistani
Maybe
brother
I'll
still
just.
there, Bex?
What did you say?
Is do I see my Vistani brothers still there, or are they taking? Are they gone?
Oh, they have gone.
As I went back.
Oh,
Yeah.
like when you went to the square? Yeah. The all the Vistani, including Luvash and Isaac, they're not there anymore.
Yeah, I'll just go back to them and say that
De är
the
Rosha.
like the Valaki doors are open. Bring some representatives to set like trading.
Oh wait, so you're going back to the Vistani camp?
Yeah, are they going back to Vistani camp?
Oh, they're already gone when you get there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Never mind then. All right,
My goodness.
and I'll just pass out at the sofa.
Okay. In the parlor?
Yes.
So I'm there. Yeah, I'm there. Pass out.
In the bedroom, it's like not being able to let it go entirely and knowing that, you know, just looking at like, does it seem like a usual bedroom of a married couple? Does it seem like, I don't know, no photos, no paintings rather, I mean, no like, you know, I don't know, like the cabinets and stuff are like mostly just clothes and nothing else. You know what I mean? Like it looks
Ja.
Mhm.
Yeah.
lots of context is there. Not
let's
like
loot
some
this-
like
Let's loot this place before we go to sleep, huh?
no, I think he just can't let it, you know, he wants to find more
Is
evidence.
there more neutrals?
Yeah.
As the as you go upstairs, the room to the office and the master bedroom is open.
Oh.
They have been plundered.
Makes sense.
So the master bedroom is in a bit of a mess. Mostly Lydia's part of the bedroom is gone. And it's very much chaotic inside of the bedroom, like stuff thrown everywhere. The bed looks a little bit unkept. And in the office, there are several sections of the library walls that have books that are gone. Like empty, gaping holes where books used to be.
Yeah. He just like throws some books out to the ground. Frustration. And then just like collapses onto the big bed. find like a comfortable spot. Not on Lydia's side.
Mm.
Um,
Daphne?
Daphne will go to the room where we first met Vargas, like the guest room, and
Oh yeah, the den.
yeah,
the trophy room or
and just sleep on like the sofa, basically.
Oh yeah, like the leather sofa there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it squeaks a lot, Not really squeaks, but it's pretty loud. But eventually you do find resting.
Vi reset och så
Yeah, like just find a comfortable spot.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first time in a long time that she's like today she's even too tired to like try to sharpen her weapon.
No.
So she just like left it on the floor and just like, yeah, I'll do it next morning and just like
Yeah, it's
sleep.
pretty tired. Yeah.
Yeah. So you see like just all around. Oh, sorry, Star, go.
Ah no. I wanted you to finish. I'm sorry. Something more? Some more details?
Oh, or just like you see, if you walk in the room, you would see like all of her stuff like scattered around, like around the sofa.
Oh yeah.
Like her
There's
armor.
like a trail from the door to the sofa of armor pieces.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. All right, Cyrex.
Styrax will actually go to Victor's room and try to look for something related to magic. And then decided not to tire and just passed out on the bed.
Like you start and then you're like, I think I need to lie down to rest for a moment, and then you never rise again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a little ominous. Until the morning.
Bed is poisoned. You're now dead.
Styrax died the next morning.
Damn.
Oh. I'm not serious. Wait,
So.
Yes.
You don't know how many hours have passed since you fell asleep. But you awake on top of a comfortable Bastani rug in the middle of the forest.
Rise up. Confused, look around.
Startled, indeed, you look around. And you recognize the sight of the Svalich woods around you. It's still in the middle of the night, but the rain has stopped, and it's oddly quiet. You seem to be in a tiny and sad little meadow, and the white swirling mists around you are very, very dense, not allowing you to see far past the line of trees around you. You stand in silence for some time, wondering what's happening, but then you jump as the silence breaks. Soul! Your name is called behind you by a female voice. Let's go for a short break!
Wow.
Alright, just a question for the long rest. With the hit dice we get back at the end, is it like rounded up or rounded down?
It's rounded down.
Rounded down.
Yes. And you regain first, and then you spend.
Yay! Oh, I regain first.
And then you spend. So you need to spend for the new day. If that makes sense.
Then I can actually spend something. Okay, good.
Alright. Let's come back.
Oh shit.
Refill your glasses and all of that fun stuff, and yeah, let's come back ready to play again.
Varför attackerar du?
Yay! I'll be right back.
Jag fucking...
Even my hit dice don't like me.
I still have full HP. Like holy shit.
Yeah, I just did the one fight above. I got completely flanked by 4 people that attacked me, and then this guy beat me down here. And I already didn't have hit dice to start because I was bitten twice, and I had to waste them this morning.
Yeah.
Because obviously this morning, where I get bitten twice, we have 5 fights.
Yeah, like today total, we have. I mean, if we count separately, we have 6 fights in total.
Yeah. And I had my
So
fight
wait,
with Sardania. You know, in a way.
like
Wait,
we
what?
have a vampire spawn initial fight during the festival, mosquito fights, archers fight, soldier fight on the first floor, and
And we also had
soldier.
the fight outside, like in the Festival of the Sun.
Yeah. I already count that. During
sorry,
festival
this-
initial fight. Yeah.
Oh, I had overheard. I didn't hear that.
I
Yeah.
mean, like all evidence now pointing at Lydia being the other, but I'm not so sure. Like, I mean, maybe like the other was not hyped up, but like was like this, powerful looming figure, and then it just
Well, if they would believe it so powerful, then we don't know
Yeah,
of any faction that would make like. It doesn't seem like there's a powerful faction that's working against Sardania, and Sardania certainly wants this to be open.
I mean, I guess we still
Maybe.
have the tavern, but I don't think the tavern would go out of their way to torture people. The tavern is not with like the tavern. I feel like is a neutral faction. It's like it's
Also,
it's like
Willen, I
us,
see you. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
right?
Yeah, there's still a good chance, obviously, that she isn't the other necessarily, but it would also make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I feel like if the other would be a really strong enemy, then Stradania would have put more. I feel like she probably knows more than everyone else, and she would have not left anything to chance.
Yeah.
There's actually an enemy that's powerful in Vallaki.
No,
Yeah. Oh my god, it's raining at my place. Yay.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Nice. Only
Come
rain
on,
can
man.
prevent forest fires.
Yeah.
only you can prevent.
It turns my city into like a coastal city, like a beach city.
Oh yeah, right. I hope it stops
Yes.
raining before that.
Yeah, it's flooded and shit.
All right.
Yeah. Got some hilarious photos.
Yeah.
And then like they kind of Photoshop to make the water looks like tropical. To make it seems like we are like a fucking where is it? I think I have already shown it. No.
Yeah, you have. I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen the edited photos as well, where like the water's like a pool.
Yeah.
nothing I can do here.
Like blue and
Mm.
all that good. Yeah.
Lagoon, kind of, feel to it.
Yeah, lagoon. Yeah. Oh man.
Are we all ready to continue?
Leo is not back yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I'm
waiting
back.
for Pepper.
I'm back.
Yay, Neo. Welcome back.
Hi.
No, Leo, not Neo.
Oh no,
Pepper.
shit, Neo. I said Neo, not Leo. Leo.
Leo.
Leo, Neo.
Leo.
Pepper.
Neo. Pepper.
Salt.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Potato.
Yeah, potato.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. The revolution has ended.
Finally.
Okay, so, Sol, you find yourself in the middle of the smallish woods. Mists are heavy around you. And then you heard your name being called by a vaguely female voice.
Who are you? Why are you? Why do you know my name?
You whip around, and finally you see the person who talked to you. In the line of trees, dressed in familiar Rustani attire, is a beautiful red tiefling. Adoring her face is a benevolent smile. She feels oddly familiar to you. My dear kin, she says, and like lightning, something connects in your head as you stare at this woman. This is Madame Eva, but younger.
So we'll bow down, like unconsciously, say,
Madame Eva, I, I didn't expect you to be in this, place.
I have never left, and I will never leave. But it is time. Come. She holds out a hand, beckoning you to come closer and follow her, still smiling. Happily, excited, confident, motherly, proudly.
I'll take the hand and rise up and look at her eye to eye and say,
Well, you're a bit younger than I last saw you.
In here we're all our best selves. Believe it or not, this is how I looked once upon a time.
And you never age. You're still beautiful.
How very kind. Her hand that you take is warm and it seeps into you. Her smiles broaden as you tease and make light conversation. And then she gently tugs you along as she starts walking through the forest.
I'll follow suit.
Your recent adventures have not gone unnoticed, Soul. You have certainly grown. Grown outside and within. Your call has come.
What do you mean by that, Madame Eva? What call?
To become a proper Vistani, of course. This is a gift given to the worthy of our kind. Now, come and be amazed. She quickens her pace as she and you walk a few moments in this isolated world of mists and shadows. Branch and the unknown. You experience a quick flashback to when you looked upon the wall of mists when you entered Barovia many days ago with Daphne, Leo, and Cyrex in tow. Like back then, the mists around you seem alive, moving on their own. Then, the forest suddenly ends and the mist relent to reveal a large, open field. Brown and wilted grass is underneath your boots, but instantly stealing your attention is a great swirl of a dark storm cloud above your head. They culminate above the middle of the meadow, in its center forming a loose head-like shape, looking silently down upon the world below. Its maw is open, as dark as the deepest abyss, and trickling down from it is a great river of dark crimson liquid blood. It falls down and gathers into a great black and twisted font made of iron, standing tall in the middle of the meadow. Several taps are scattered around its stem, trickling out the blood in smaller cascades, which forms individual streams flowing through the meadow in all directions. And scattered on this field and in between these streams, the streams of blood, all on their knees, facing the font, facing the face of Vistani. Eva tugs you a little bit along as you pause at this vision and forces you to continue your journey towards the center of it all.
So we'll look around confused and say, Are these our ancestors? Is this our memories of our blood? Madame Eva, what are you trying to show me?
Without looking at you, still facing towards the center, walking a little bit ahead of you. Some, indeed.
Okay.
But some are not. Look around you. All your friends and
Alright.
families here. Well, at least the worthy ones.
Ska vi lämna tillsammans eller bara köra
You
samma sak?
indeed take a hastily look around the Rustani that you pass.
Eller vill vi ha fler roadkill?
They were facing away from you earlier, but now as you walk past them, you can see some of their faces. And you do recognize most of them. There are very few teenagers here. Most of them seems to be more adult, more mature. There's no children at all. When it comes to named ones, you do spot Sorvia, looking reverently upwards towards the sky, towards the face. And what they all share in common, that certainly chills your bones, is that they all are weeping tears of blood.
So we'll see yourself and say, let's go ahead. I'll be right behind you. And just catch up to her.
I like that. Okay. Specifically.
Madame Eva stops in her tracks, furrows a brow, and says, "So do not tarry, we don't have too long. Your connection at this point is tenuous.
How so? How is it tenuous?
But you haven't answered the call yet."
Then, how do I answer the call?
Come. And she grabs like both of your shoulders. She's taller than you,
Yeah, sure.
and she still has this very broad smile, that proud, benevolent smile. And she massages your shoulders a little bit, and then tries to pull you along.
I'll allow it. No resistance.
Okay. It's a bit quiet, a bit eerily quiet as you absorb the scene around you as Eva briskly pushes you forward the last couple of meters up towards the font. But before you know,
Oh shit,
your gaze quickly wandering around looking at all the Vistani, and you even see your mentor among them now. Before you stand before this iron font, a massive bowl at the top of it. Here, Eva lets go your hand, and out from a side satchel, she brings out a beautiful silver goblet that she moves towards one of the taps, without hesitation, fills it up to the brim, and turns back towards you and hold it out to you. Drink, soul. Drink deeply. It will comfort you. empower you. This is your purpose.
I'll look at Madame Eva and I'll ask the question.
How do you know that the purpose that was given to us is the right way? What gives you that indicator that our Vistani way of life is right?
Kan jag fixa det för det bara innan, like, I slutet av månaden.
Her eyes kind of flicker around a little bit. Her eyes, her brow furrowed as she didn't expect this kind of question. But then it kind of smooths out and this benevolent smile returns. My soul, because through our hospitality, through our friendship, through our way of life, we made friends, we made allies, and we are reaping the benefits of such events. You deserve this.
I'll hold on to the goblet and look at Madame Eva and say, do you believe, I just, before I drink this, should the Vistani follow our old promise, or to Stradania, our princess, or are you willing to break out from it?
Break out from it? Why, soul, my dear. She enables us, protects us, our greatest friend and ally, who had stood with us for centuries. A fool would decline. Now drink. Drink and reap the rewards.
You see Soul just disappointedly say, and he says, no, I will not. And just toss the goblet to the side.
Are you aware of what you're doing, Soul? What you're saying no to?
Yes, I do. But you know what? What's outside, the Vistani are keeping themselves within Barovia. But I went out. I see all the nicest and kindest things of the people. And when I look back here, all I see is a person controlling everybody's life. That is not right. And you, sitting there letting it all happen. I'm ashamed. I will still call myself a Vistani, but not bounded by this old contract. But by myself. I'm Sol the Vistani, singer of souls, not a follower to an evil being.
Her frown deepens as you say these words, as you reject his strange a disturbing ritual. And then eventually a heavy sigh. So be it. But you're speaking falsehood, Soul. Soul the lonely. You are no true Vistani. Not anymore. You are a failure, just like Esmeralda.
I'm a failure. You honestly think? Well, I have bad news for you. I have friends from many places. But sadly, it seems that I have to remove one. Call me lonely. Call me betrayer. Traitor. I don't care. I will follow what is true. And Esmeralda also see that. I thank you, Madame Eva, for guiding our ancestors for many long time, for giving me these things of fortune for my friends, Leo, Styrax, Daphne. I thank you. But no, I will not accept this power. Yes, I will be weak, but I know my friends will be there behind me, and I will not betray them because they are my family. They are my Vistani.
They will betray you. They will never live up to the Vistani. They will never understand you, Soul. Not like we do. They will never enable or accept who you are.
Oh,
And these might be some mighty fighting words now. But be assured, as time passes, the loneliness is going to creep in, and you are going to regret this. Madame Eva turns her back to you. But before you can say anything else, she explodes in front of your eyes. This time, no flesh rains down on you. Instead, she turns into a chaotic form of mists. And not only her, one after the other, each Vistani implodes into a mass of white smoke, each moving slowly towards you, creeping up. And so does the mists in the trees, joining that of the Vistani smoke. Meter after meter, this wall of white fog chases you, fast and unrelenting. No matter where you go, if you stand still, if you run, if you move, it centers in on you. It is hopeless. You realize you cannot run from this. The mist crashes into you, forces you down on your knees. You can't see anything now but white. Not even the ground underneath you. It's cold. It's quiet. And worst of all, it's very, very lonely. You suddenly come awake as there's somebody pounding on the door to the Burgomaster's mansion.
Ah, fuck. Jag trodde det var God.
Yes.
You are the last one to awake. Everyone else awakes before you. It was very, very slow for you to come out of this. So, Daphne, Styrax, and Leo, you kind of join hastily. You join each other hastily dressed inside in the hallway, right here.
Can you give me a presentation, Daphne, for a moment? And then I'll answer the door.
At the door, you find Ernst.
Hello?
With his perpetual frown. A frown that seems less enthusiastic as he seems exhausted. Hello, right, I didn't want to disturb you. There's been a development.
In what matter?
The western gate was attacked by the Vistani in the small hours of the night.
The Vistani.
Lady Wachter is at the scene, and she hopes you to join her. Especially so, Soul. I get it.
Oh yeah, there he is. So, hey.
Hello. Good morning.
We're at
Something's wrong?
yeah, some bad news. Apparently, the Vistani attacked the West Gate. Which seems a little bit plausible at the moment. But we should check that out.
Yeah. Let's shout. Is Daphne Starhurst awake?
I'm
Yeah.
here.
Oh. Hello there. Good morning. Alright,
I was muted the
I
whole
was wondering if you were muted or not. I was wondering if you knew. Or if you're just away.
Yeah, Daphne was asking, so like, did you have a rough night or something?
you could say that. Yeah.
Well,
Here's some time on the way. There's something you
Yeah.
want to share?
Yeah,
Ernst,
don't...
we'll find a way.
Are you like, come now, like this, we don't have all day.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
other
follow.
stuff to do, you know how to I'm not gonna babysit you. Good night. Or goodbye. Or good morning.
bye.
I don't know anymore. Bye.
Bye bye. I'll tell you guys next time. Let's deal with this first. Let's deal with this first.
I mean, we have a whole walk to the West Gate. Unless it...
Yeah.
I mean, what could have... Okay, now this is intriguing. Let's walk and talk, maybe? Unless it's... classified.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet.
All right, then let's go.
I trust your judgment. Let's go.
Just on the outside of my range.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Um,
out and about on the streets.
Wait.
Hmm?
Yeah. Before that, I'll just grab Leo in the shoulder and say, Leo.
Big. Okay, back.
Yeah.
Wait.
Everything alright?
If yeah, but I know we've been together for a while, but just to let you know, I will not betray you. And then I'll look at Styrax and Daphne and say, the same as you. If you need help, I'll try my best with my skills.
Give him a hug.
Why this all of a sudden?
something
It's
something
think it's-
happened while you sleep.
no, I think it's time for me to open up a bit. And
All right.
right now, in this place, after what all happened, I know that you're the ones that I trust the most. I really hope that you return in kind.
I didn't see any reason to betray you.
Yeah.
You're a good friend.
Thank you. So, let's go ahead and go to the West Gate.
Alright. As soon as you step out on the streets of Alaki, you can see how the city is scarred from the day before. There's litter in the streets, signs of fighting, of battle. The people are tired, sorrowful, and some seem to be still angry. Everywhere the decorations of the Festival of the Blazing Sun has been torn down and stomped into the mud. It's about a 10-minute walk from here to the Western Gate. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Well,
We get the we can see the tavern when we get like up here, right?
Oh yeah. The tavern seems fine.
Yeah,
You can
just
see Irvin out and about early in the morning, like removing, like some, like he had covered his windows with planks. It is like removing them.
yeah. Can I call out to him, like, just like, Irvin, is everything all right there?
Oh, Daphne! Good morning! Well, I mean, as much as things can be, I guess.
Så pushar vi...
There's something
Were
going
you
on at the
attacked?
Western Gate, though. I don't know what.
Were you attacked last night?
No, we were fine. It's all right. But our food stores are gonna get attacked very soon. If you know what I mean.
And your beer storage. Be prepared.
I am very scared. See you later.
That's my hit die. Ignore me.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess on the way I'll mention. Seems like maybe Lilia picked everything clean before she went to the Reformation Center. Bunch of books are missing and other stuff from her room.
or maybe it's somebody else. I mean,
Maybe.
Yeah.
It just seems to fit the picture. To get exactly the books, you know. We know that Victor learned his magic from books.
yeah. Which
I
is
don't
not
know.
strange, honestly.
You know, I think if someone else would have picked it, they would have picked everything and not just her stuff. And
Yeah.
these specific books. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's hope that there's not gonna be more strange things going on. I mean, we left the Stani with good terms, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why
I
they
mean,
would attack.
I mean, we even gave them Isaac.
yeah.
Why would they bother attacking now?
They knew what was going on. They were let in by Lady Wata, I think.
Right.
Right. Let's see.
Yeah, let's just see what's going on. And before that, so you are someone that I trusted. Don't worry, and just like give a very light punch to his like shoulder.
I take 2d6 damage. Okay.
Nani.
uh, thank you. I trust you as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I use second wind. Just so. Said.
Yeah.
Are you?
Wasn't great.
Is Bex muted? I think Bex is muted.
I was just waiting until you had finished.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
When I look at Leo, does he still look hurt?
He's Morbin right now.
He's a bit hurt, I suppose. You can see the wound that the pike did when he got natural 20.
Yeah.
Still.
All right. Before we go, Leo, come here. I'll patch you up a bit.
You didn't have to. I'm fine.
Morbin right now.
I insist.
Oi.
Alright.
I think you should follow what she says, Leo.
Yeah. I'll give Leo a healing hand and a cure wounds. Oh my god. Goodbye, soul.
Okay, so that's the healing hand is how much?
5, so 12 total.
Thank you.
Nice.
Now you look great again.
You should not leave your wounds unattended to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess would have made a nice scar, you know.
Well, healing magic doesn't remove scars, so there you go. It only closes up your wounds,
I
you know?
see.
Luna out of armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice pike
Har
scratch.
vi folk här?
Gives character.
Jag köper smokes.
All right. So you arrive.
Jag klickar den är mindre än jag.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Okej. Vi har
That's
vision
it.
i
We're
den
done.
djungeln.
No, I was just finding an archived map.
Yeah, I was joking. Pain is over.
Okay, so what you see first is a massive crowd that has gathered here. Let's increase the stakes a little bit.
Du tar upp det där inte. Jag springer upp till
Here at the western part of Alaki. And as you try to push through it, you start to see some of the devastation pass the crowd. This is more creepy rather than like stress. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go. You start to see some of the devastation pass the crowd, and there are these dark plumes of smoke rising from some houses that are close to the western gates.
Jag bara kastar.
But eventually you're able to push through the crowd, and there's a bit of a, there's some guards, and not that many left, but they are trying their best, pushing back the crowd. But upon seeing you, knowing that you're supposed to be here, they let you through. And when you clear the tide and pass through this membrane that is these Valaki guards, you can see all of the destruction. Around you are about 7 houses who have but all burned down. Some Valaki workers carries out a dark corpse burned to a crisp on a stretch to your right, in time with a wail of sorrow coming somewhere to your left. Beyond the houses stands the gate, which is blood splatter on it and signs of impact and struggle on top of it and beside it. And just a little bit up the road, on the side of it, stands Lady Wachter with Nasli and the blonde-haired confidant, as well as a few 2 guards. And in front of her feet are about a dozen or so corpses covered in white linen in a neat row.
The orphanage was fine, right?
Give Leo another thaumaturgy.
Oh boy.
So much.
Not sure that.
Oh yeah, we have a long rest. I forgot. I have to fucking put.
Yeah,
I was on the way here. The orphanage seemed fine, or did it seem like it was attacked too?
No, it seemed fine. There was no signs that made you.
No flaws in this.
And no signs of Father Lucian?
Not
I
yet,
think
no.
that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll approach and just look questioning.
Lady Water hasn't changed. She's still in the same clothes. She's still dirty, a little bit bloody. There's like a bandage wound in her forehead. It doesn't seem like she has slept at all.
You know it. I'm gonna prestidigitation her before calling out for her.
Yeah.
That's
Go ahead.
Daphne. That's very kind. Thank you. Welcome. I hope that our next meeting would be, well, different from this.
What seems to be the case here? We heard that the Vistani attacked the gate. Is that true?
I have 2 witnesses that say that there were some cloaked attackers in the middle of the night who had some weird head shapes attack the guards of the western gates, which are all dead, as well as these 7 houses have burned down. Now that's questionable evidence, I assure you. But I have something more compelling.
Jag kan kolla upp.
We were quite taken by surprise. The guards were very tired, stressed out, wondering what's going to happen, so I will...
Det spelar inte roll.
So I'll excuse their failure to protect Vallaki, considering the circumstances. But they were able to get one of them.
Sen,
She walks over to one of the corpses in the line and instructs two of the guards to kind of put themselves so they're kind of obscuring as much as possible for the crowd that is watching. And she lifts up the linen, and there you can see the face of a tiefling.
Someone that we recognize.
Everybody make me an intelligence check, please.
All right. Is it like an active check that I can guidance or no?
No, you cannot guidance this because it's like an immediate gut reaction, right?
What's going on?
Damn. Okay. Well, both Soul, Styrax, and Leo, Daphne, you were a little bit occupied by Vargas, and his death. You recognize this Vistani from one of the Vistani that followed Luvash yesterday when attacking Isaac.
And we are sure that this person was killed by the guards. It seems to be in the same white linen.
The
I don't know, it could be.
the wounds point to that direction. There were arrows in him, and protrusions that are similar to our pikes.
Styrax, can you see if there's any signs of magic on him?
Oh shit.
I'll check on that again. Time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
maybe try to. You're good with medicine stuff. Maybe just see if, some of this is set up or something like that. Maybe you can see it being too perfectly made.
And I would like to look at the body and kind of like investigate it to see if there's any like strange signs that I can notice that are out of place, basically.
Alright, okay. So investigation cunning for that, and if you want to look at the wounds, that's medicine intelligence.
Yeah, I'm not trying to look.
Styrax, before casting Detect Magic as a ritual, will actually check the wounds.
No,
Okay.
Okay.
Well, they're dressed in armor. They have lying beside them is their weapons, which is his crossbow, a short sword, and a few bolts in a quiver. 17. Looking at the wound, Styrax, you do agree with what Water said, that there are arrow wounds and wounds that would be similar to a spear or a pike. Indeed. You don't find anything else on the body besides like normal, affects such like a knife, a pouch filled with some money, a hidden flask filled with some very poor wine, but wine still. But you assume Vistani would be carrying around.
Styrax will relate the information to the party and start casting Detect Magic.
Okay.
And so, were you saying something?
No,
Hey, great granny right there.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
this tiefling was one of the tieflings following
Luna, hello.
Luvash. I don't see him burning down buildings. They needed to get Strasny out.
I feel like we're missing something here. We have evidence, but we do not have what would they gain from burning buildings in Vallaki?
We should
Before
definitely
I can
look for
understand.
Bartolution.
For the illusion?
Yeah. Should look for him. Um. Do you think there's, Lady Vata, do you think there's any reason would your guards ever attack a Vistani that's trying to get out of the city?
I haven't gotten any reports of that. The way they got in, I don't know how.
Why no
Mm.
fight?
They got in on themselves.
Well, the first time we saw them with Luvash on the square,
Yeah.
I questioned the guards here at the western gates, the skeleton crew that was still left here despite everything that went on. And they didn't see or let through any Vistani. They must have scaled the walls somehow. We had very few patrols that night.
That easily possible. Scaling the walls.
With the right equipment, sure.
This is all well and good what you're saying, right?
Did they
But we need to fight.
seem like they had the right equipment? Like, was there like a lot of backpacks on them, or?
It was pretty dark, very rainy, but sure they had packs with them, but what's inside of them, you don't know. And, I mean, if they're helping with each other, they just needed like one rope and a grappling hook, technically, to get up.
This might sound like a wide and one with not a lot of base. But we have seen evidence of enchantment magic being practiced within Valaki. One that from the other and Victor. Do you think there can be a chance where these people might be controlled by magic to attack Valaki?
The news about the enchantment magic makes a lot of sense to me. I have no idea, but I think your companion there is preparing herself to find out, no?
Yes, indeed.
Definitely there's something left.
Do you recognize it?
Yeah.
And these buildings, they don't have any significance, do they?
They're people.
No.
Right?
Well, I mean, like, for the city, outside of being people.
Other
I
than
mean, like,
being my precious Valakians, no.
and does it seem like they were stopped, or they just got in, destroyed just these houses and left? Or did it seem like they retreated, or you said the two guards were around that could, see some of them?
But the alarm of fire was raised, and more people, came to the scene. But at the time we arrived, only the aftermath was left.
They didn't run away after the reinforcements came. They deliberately left because they did what they have done, like what they needed to do.
Maybe I am very confused. I thought we were friends.
Should we make a trip to the Vistani camp to confront them?
That's why I called you here, not only to confirm my suspicions about this body. I know, and I suspect, that you have greater ties to the Vistani than what you let on. I am uncertain about the state of the status of our alliance at this point, and I do not wish to lead any more of my Valakians inside of a trap or in a battle situation. As you guys are a third party, would you honor me once more with your help? Going to the Vistani camp and asking what is going on, and report back to me.
Alright, at least this is kind of the direction we wanted to go anyway. Well, we can do that, yeah.
Lovely. At that point, Starks, the original casting finishes. Once again, you sense
What the fuck?
something without a clear school of magic sitting on top of Lady Water's shoulder.
Okay. Hang on.
And no, that's everything you sense. Well, you know, except for like, you know, your companions and the magical items that you have, like the battle axe.
Yeah, the battle axe.
Yeah. There's no traces of enchantment magic on the corpses.
And if I get closer to the house that were burned,
Yeah, no, nothing there either. It's very empty in your magical case.
I go back to Lady Water and nothing. No magic at all.
Well,
I don't know if that's more disconcerting or not.
Probably depends. Starix, would you come with me to the orphanage? Real quick? Just the way down?
Sure.
Are this thing still going?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll head to the orphanage.
Alright. There's a few orphans that are awake, kind of standing in the outside in the grass, looking towards the western gates, curiously. And there's a Claudia, still, you know, very, very tired, trying to make everybody go back to their beds and sleep a little bit longer. And you kind of caught her in that, and she kind of chastises Tessa a bit. Like, Tessa, you should know better. Go back to sleep and tell everyone else. But headmistress, this is so different. Everything is going. How can we even sleep? And
Starbucks will go and say, just go and sleep a little bit more.
But really, do I have to? You know, I'm 14. All right, that's a big number.
Pretty big number, yeah?
Yeah.
Still big, but not big enough.
When will it be big enough, huh? And will I be alive until then? Tessa, that's not the way to speak.
I'm sure you will. And just pat her.
She
So you like
stomps her foot.
whispers into her ear. I would have let you out. 14 is a pretty big number. But you gotta play along.
You should totally adopt me. Goodbye.
Oh god. I was drinking water when you said that.
Tessa returns to the orphanage and Claudia looks at you. Right, welcome, I guess, saviors or something.
It's fine. No need for any formals. Is Father Lucian still in the orphanage?
That mess of a person. Well, I try to keep him as long as possible, but as soon as dawn broke, he said something about the people of Alaki needs him, and he's going to smite me unless I stop him. And then he rushed out and went to the stockyard.
This was after the attack.
Indeed, but from what I understand, well, I heard that, you know, the houses and the terrible screams, and I went out, tried to protect all the children. And then after that, well, I couldn't stop him. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright.
It's fine.
By the way, now that you have a proper home here in Vallaki, and I'm sure it's set up for life, you must feel lonely and empty in such a big house. Maybe it's time to consider adoption?
Do you really think I'm lonely with this? And points at Leo.
Well, it's better than not having any parents at all, I assure you.
Well, unfortunately, it seems like we've just got new business. Not sure we can be much in our residence.
Well, when you can, you know where to find me and them.
We'll see to it.
Of course.
What are you doing? Greg, to get down! Get back here! And she rushes off.
Right. Good, I just wanted to make sure. Alright, let's head back.
Yes.
Thanks for
Can I
coming.
say that why Leo and Styrak is gone, Daphne just kind of like walk to the gate to kind of investigate a bit more, see like tracks, any tracks, any signs, any clues, any evidence, basically.
Sure, make me investigation cunning.
Yeah.
En bra fight till att börja med.
14 again. Damn.
14.
Do I see any tracks?
Well, there's a lot of tracks.
Yeah.
Of
I
various, of humanoids. There's signs of battle, you know, signs of people getting wounded, blood, you know. But nothing that you really can make sense of or find out anything new.
Does my feature works like the nature explorer?
Yeah, like calculating how many people there are? Oh god.
Yeah.
count that out.
It will take some
Click it.
time.
Yeah, I'll click it for you.
Hey.
God, such a long trade.
At the bottom, while tracking other creatures, you learn the exact
Yeah.
number and sizes. I
And
guess
how
are you
long
tracking
ago?
them? I guess the question.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you know,
The shackles.
like perhaps an hour or two ago.
An hour or two ago? Okay.
Since it's early morning right now and this happened in the small hours.
Mm.
Like right before
Yes,
like dawn.
Get a solo kill.
Yeah.
It happened like what 4 or 5 in the morning, and it's like 6 or 7 right now. Like you haven't
Yeah.
slept enough, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All of them are humanoid, medium.
Yeah.
How many? Okay, since they're kind of having the same footwear, you do see 2 different kinds of footwear, but it's impossible to know how many, since it's such a chaotic kind of mess here.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yes.
And when I see like on the side of the walls, is there any like signs of they like climbing over? Like any, like grappling hooks mark or anything
With
like
a
that?
14, no.
Aye.
But you
Yeah,
spend
okay.
some time looking at it, and mostly the conversation you've had with Lady Water is the facts are corroborated, confirmed to you. It makes more and more likely the story that you've been told.
Yeah.
Daphne
Then
found
I'll
anything else?
Well, I thought I gonna able to track them, but the signs was quite chaotic. The footprints overlapping, and
I mean, there's a lot of people walking here even after this happened.
yeah. However, the only thing that I was able to find out was when it happened around an hour or two ago.
Well, the father is alright and seems like on and about.
Yeah.
So that's something good to know, I suppose. I think we gotta get this sorted out as quickly as possible
Yeah.
for everyone's benefit. Unless there's anything else you guys want to do in town.
Not really.
There's some things, but they are not in a hurry.
Yeah, we do probably come back and give them the result of whatever's going on.
Okay.
Is Lady Factor still there?
Yeah, she's about in the area, like talking to people.
Yeah.
A little bit busy.
And how long it would take us to walk to the Vistani camp? Like a day?
A day? No. It's less
Close.
than an hour away.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's the
Then we
Laki encampment.
Yeah.
You know, it has a Laki name because it's so close.
It's a 45-minute walk taking you through the forest and to the close to the shore of Lake Savage.
Oh damn, yeah, then. Yeah, I was gonna ask for like a horse or something, but yeah, let's go then.
Yeah.
Alright, I mean, since it's not far away, let's go.
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
Indeed.
that's new.
Yeah.
Every single time we come back, there's something new in this map.
Hmm. Something we found. Like the weird stone prison thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's right here.
Yeah.
And the burn windmill.
Yeah. The windmill is no more.
Should we?
Well, they're probably rebuilding it right now. Maybe.
Are they?
You don't know.
Yeah, draw like a little fire.
Oh, we connect all brain cells there. Great job, everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Why would they? I do not think that they intentionally attack Valaki after everything happened. They
Yes, there's no use in theorizing. You gotta ask and find out what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, the Pestan is still under the Countess protection, right?
Yeah. Maybe you two guys go ahead.
Oh, this time. Yes,
I don't know
finally.
how they will respond. We don't know what's going on. Maybe that's a misunderstanding on both sides. Maybe
we
the
should
two
all
things
go
in front.
together.
Yeah, of course, we're right behind. Just so they see a friendly face first. Something that they would consider friendly, I suppose.
Yeah. I'll stand in front.
Okay. Head out on the road.
Yep.
On the road again.
On the road to Viridian City. I need to bring that back. I mean, God, there's so many up now.
Huh?
I have so many scenes.
Oh.
It's crazy because Malaki is huge, y'all.
Yeah.
It's a lot of areas.
Oh, there's the mountains that we're not supposed to go to. Yeah.
Yeah. Down there is
That
like the complex of Mount Gakis, and up here is the complex of Mount Baratuk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which we definitely gonna go to.
Yeah.
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 I
shit.
see what's going on.
Okay, let's use this one.
Knock, knock, knock. Banana phone. Ah, the dirt is still as moist as I remember.
It'll be fine.
Looks just as shitty inside as it looks outside.
It's actually a fresh of a breath of fresh air as you leave Malaki behind. I mean, you have been caught up within the intrigue within the city for quite some time now. It feels like several weeks. Huh?
Yeah. It's only been 3 days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally. Walking
Definitely
is
gonna
nice.
take a piece of jerky and just start eating because they haven't had breakfast yet.
Yeah. Walking is nice. You know, out in the woods. A place where you don't know if you're really safe or not. You know, nothing can beat that experience.
Yeah, walking through the woods is nice until you get attacked by wolves.
I was hoping you didn't mention that, but yeah, here we go.
Continue RP.
feel-
I'm just gonna go powder my nose. I'll be back.
You feel more comfortable sharing your stuff now, so at least what has happened to you in the night? You seemed a little bit off balance.
Off balance. Yeah, you could say it like that. I've just did what I think is right. That's all. That's all. That's all I did
That's
last
good
night.
to me. So did something happen? I mean, we didn't wake up. Was it like a
Yeah.
dream, or what was going on?
I was, well, visited by our good old friend, Madame Eva.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, Madame Eva, or like strange creature that get out of Madame Eva?
Well, way before that.
Way before.
wait.
wait.
For
Yeah, she's really gorgeous, you guys. Like, oh my god, like, stunning.
So
Like-
mine. I ask you, did you find any
Quintus
drinks,
eyes.
any drinks inside the mansion and drink it all?
No. I'm telling you, she was gorgeous. Like, oh my god. But no, I'm really serious. Madame Eve, young Madame
Seems like
Eva.
a weird point to be stuck on, Soul.
Yeah. Hey. I was
Okay.
enamored by her beauty, right? Don't blame
you
me.
mean
I would
Mm.
never blame anyone for being
Yeah.
enamored by beauty.
you mean a younger Madame Eva?
Yep.
Why don't you just start with that?
That will be easier.
Well, you know me.
Okay, you can.
We're just taking time so we can, experience, like, it's been a while
Yeah,
since we got
yeah.
out in the road. Just
Yeah.
make it fun.
I
Yeah.
like some riddles.
Okay. Let's
I've been good in
get
riddles.
get on with it. Let's go straight to the point. What happened?
I was, show some images and all that. Really, grotesque images, I might ask. I saw people, crying blood, rivers filled with blood, and all that. And the mist walking around. Then I saw you guys. And I said hi. And then Madame Eva got me too. Again, gorgeous. Oh my god. And
Mhm.
You can just see Starbucks slowly, just like giving you a serious stare.
no, I'm telling the truth. Okay, so
Oh, I believe you.
I was offered a chance to be part of the Vistani.
But
And you already part of Pakistani?
already have a study?
Yeah.
Well, technically, yes and no. Well, I'm Vistani by name because I was born in Vistani, but I didn't receive that the purpose. I didn't agree to it, if you will. Not
Oh.
yet.
Oh.
So
I think I might understand what
Wait, well-
Soul is implying.
Did you turn it away before, or was this the first time turning it away?
she sold just like
It's the first time you had a
sad.
dream such as this, you say.
yeah. Silver just looks down and say, no, it's my first time rejecting it.
What did she offer you? Is
Oh,
it
you
just
know.
like, oh, I'll tell you your purpose now, or she-
It actually just went exactly how you just said it. Were you there? I don't know. Either way, I was given a chance. You know the stuff, power, title, benefits.
Mm-hmm.
But I said no.
Why?
In exchange of what?
So I think give me your card.
Yeah, I'll rummage through my bag and give Daphne the cards.
See, and Daphne just kind of pointed at the marionette card. It might be hinting to this. There are hidden threads connecting your limbs, my child, as they connect with all of your kin. If you dance to the tune, is your choice, my dear. Hidden opportunities may lie there, but don't get lost in the tune. It will keep you for eternity. It might be referring to this.
It might be, but
I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know if but what was the reason for turning it down? I mean, don't you just? I mean, what's the problem with becoming a Valakian? Sorry, the Stani.
Well,
um,
Yeah.
I spent too long not being here. That's it. I have no connections with other Velaki Vistanins. I'm more out there, out of
plus
Barovia.
Leo, powers never come to you free of price and free of charge.
Mm-hmm.
You always have to give up something. You always have to pay something.
I'm just confused. I mean, if all the other tieflings here became Vistani, I mean,
Let us
There's
paint a picture.
there's one who didn't also accept it.
I think I know who did not accept.
Go ahead, shoot your
Is it
shot.
Ezzy?
Yeah, she walked the same path that I'm taking right now.
don't see the downsides, I suppose. Did they say
Well,
anything? Is there anything you have to do when you become a Vistani?
Well, basically, I'll be just like a puppet to the marionette,
Oh,
and I refuse. And
wait.
sadly, my other siblings didn't seem to catch that.
Wait, Madame Eva told you that. She
Hmm.
wanted you to join?
Yeah.
Well,
And again,
But we know what she wanted in her last moments, right? Seems a little bit
it
opposing
might
then.
just be an image of Madame Eva. You don't know that it exactly Madame Eva or not, right?
well, I know of Madame Eva. Actually, let me just go to my lore notes real quick. Just to
Yeah,
sorry,
checking your
sorry.
notes.
Okay. Um, I know that Madame Eva is very influential, but sadly, those influence didn't reach to me. I guess.
Yeah, it just seems a little bit confusing to me as opposed to Madame Eva, unless it wasn't Madame Eva.
Well, it is. I thought as that as well, but as I look at her much more closely, she is Madame Eva, but younger.
Right.
And,
Let's hope.
before the mess.
Do you think the other Vistani will know now?
I don't know.
Maybe. I mean,
It's really connected to what happened earlier.
hmm.
Maybe a coincidence, maybe not.
Well,
Let's just hope they don't. And get there.
yeah.
Well,
I
Hmm?
I know the feelings of going against the current. So, and I can feel, and I do hope that you do not regret your decision. But from my point of view, what you did was good.
Also, thanks for sharing.
Yes, also that.
yeah.
Feel
Yeah.
free to tell us whatever you want. We'll understand.
Let me tell you, I was almost bewitched. Like, oh my god, like you should have seen her. I'm not even lying. Like, if you think like the sun like being female, it comes down, it's her. Like, oh my god.
Here we
And
go
she'll-
again. Here
and
we
he'll
go
go-
again. You can
and
just
he'll-
see
Maybe
Starbucks
she
going
does she have
ahead.
like children and stuff,
I,
or had children?
I don't know
That-
actually.
At the mention of the sun being a female and coming down, Daphne is having like a PTSD moment. You can see a lot of things is flashing through her eyes. Like,
You're right there, Daphne.
no, your metaphor or imagery or whatever is. Oh God, I do not want that to happen. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I'll revert that statement then.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. That's just my personal thing.
Oh, another female coming from the sun. Cool,
What?
cool, cool.
Well, she didn't come out from the sun. She came out from the mist.
Yeah, I meant
Oh.
Daphne. Daphne thing.
Now that
What?
I think about it.
I mean, let's just say that I have things against the sun, or just, when you live in a city that has a lot of
Three
suns.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
But I
And
mean,
Mm-hmm.
you're safe from the sun here. Can't get you.
True. Maybe I'll move in.
Yeah.
We already have a house.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Get
Yeah.
some kids
Oh,
from the orphanage,
yeah.
teach them some violence.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm too much of a on the road type of person for that,
Maybe. Maybe not.
and I can't see myself raising kids. I'm sorry.
Fair.
I would not be a good mom. Let's just say that.
I don't know. Certainly have some good qualities. Pegasus.
Oh god. Oh god. And Soul just starts running away.
You see, Daphne just slowly reached for her axe.
Oh,
Funny.
Soul! Oh, God! Let's just go after Soul. Why are you running off?
I really want to go to the cavern as
Oh,
fast
yeah,
as I can.
true.
Are you coming with? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Gotta find out what's going on.
Alright, you fool around a little bit more, talk heartily with each other, and then the better part of 45 minutes passes. At that point, we shall switch up the music. Because I can. A heavy stone drops down in all of your stomachs as far before you there's a thick plume of dark smoke that can be seen above the trees in the direction of the camp.
No buybacks.
You hope that the smoke is not situated where you think it is, nor that the smoke means what you think it means. But such thoughts only seek to fruitlessly protect your weary minds from the truth, for which your heart can tell immediately. After rounding a corner in the foliage of trees, the camp comes into view and is in complete disarray. Several wagons has been pushed down the hill, some scarred by burns, horses temporarily stationed by the trees to your right, and strewn around the hill are several dead bodies of tieflings, male, female, old and young, bloodied and sundered, some burnt. Around many of these bodies are armored Vistani, safe and sound, but also some civilian Vistani, some frazzled, others hurt. They kneel, lean over, and stare down at their fallen family with heart-rending cries in their throats and tears in their eyes. Directly to your left here, in the outskirts by the woods, is a broken-down tent with a distinct smell of herbs coming from it. A bear's hand sticks out of it, splattered with blood. Lying alone a bit up the hill is a half-burned body of Pity, staring glassy-eyed up onto the smoky skies with a surprised look on his face. Something terrible has definitely happened here. From one of these grieving groups, Aragorn breaks free after he spots you and hesitantly makes his way over to you, with eyes dark with grief and anger. Clutched in his hand is a blue mantle of a Valaki guard. And with that, we're going to end tonight's episode of Curse of the Torment. Woohoo!
Someone said it up. This is
I
fun.
knew it.
Yeah. Oh my god.